Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Whew. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Late night recording sesh, real quick here. And we got some exploring to do. There's a bunch of areas that are on this sweeping peninsula that we just simply have not really experienced yet. Oh, hello, dog. I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but that dog had yellow glowing eyes. And when you see yellow glowing eyes on a boy, that means you'll get like 5 times runes. And those pretty solid gains if you ask me. So there's a few... Oh, a little bit of stuttering going on there. But there's a few things that I would like to do. Oh, hey, there's a grace point that I don't think we've actually got. Alright, activate that grace. Have we... I don't have any talismans equipped. I mean, I might as well have something, right? Something's better than nothing. We got this boy right here. Yeah. Give me that string. Give me that string. I need the string. I want the string. Man, this anchor is just great, man. It just beats people up. And that's a wonderful thing. So up here we'll find one of the things that I wanted to find. I didn't put my timer on. Dang it. Hang on a second. Alright. I think we'll rock that till like 15 minutes or so. So there's a church here. Church has a grace in it, and it also has an item in it. I don't think the golden centipede was what I was trying to pick up. I'll grab them all though. Sure, we'll pick up some bugs. Some shiny golden bugs. There's nothing wrong with some bugs. Alright. Not enough golden seeds, okay. So we did all the Estus flask upgrades and stuff. Let's see, there's some cute little jellyfish over here. A gilded iron shield? I actually don't know if I've grabbed that on anyone else. I've played through this area on like a lot of characters, and I think that's the first time I've grabbed that. So at this point, we're just kind of like riding around. I kind of want to see what's around on the peninsula, you know. There's got to be a couple more goodies here and there. Like over here, got the Tomb Sword runes. So we make our way down. Every ruin seems to have a basement like this. Can your combo, like, ever end? Like, good lord. Give me your bow. Why do you drop a bow? You sure as hell didn't use a bow. Yeah, you just want to give them a couple of slaps with the anchor, and that's usually enough to get them to agree with you. See things your way, you know? And there's that. Get out of my way, rats. Just sitting there casually making their way down the stairs. Oh, would you look at this? We got an Everjail. And for the record, that is the correct pronunciation, is Everjail. So we got the Weeping Everjail. Everjails are generally a boss. We might as well come at this with full health. All right, buddy. You just, like most things, you just want to keep slapping him until he agrees with you. You don't really want them to slap you too much, though. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I might agree with you, Ancient Hero of Zamor, but I'm going to come back and we're going to have this discussion again. I just want you to know that. You and I, we're not done discussing these things that we may or may not agree on. I didn't use a stone sword key over here just for you to win the argument. Alright, let's do that again. Can you not with that? See, like, the stagger is my best friend. All right, you got you're a bit cold. Oh, come on. Come on now with the weirdly timed pokes. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? I should have expected that. Yeah. Should have expected that this is going to just be like a whole thing. All these goofy little smooth onyxes over here. They don't bother you. They're just kind of there, being themselves. I like starting it out with the big slap. Oh, fucking what the hell ever, bro. If you could just, like, stagger all the time. That's really got some reach, doesn't it? Can you not? Can you not? Oh my god. He's not gonna not. He's not gonna not. We're doing terribly. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? He didn't do that before. He didn't do that before. Oh no. Oh no, he's got moves I didn't even know about. I mean, I'm not gonna give up. Now it's personal, you know. Like I can't. I on principle, I've got to kill him. I just gotta give him the biggest whap I can possibly give. Oh fucking. Alright. I'm not going to stop whapping you until you're done being whapped. I'll tell you that right now, buddy. See? 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 It's that easy. It's that easy. If you would have just agreed with me right away, then we would be not having this discussion no more. And that's a pretty neat little talisman we just got from him. So we'll go ahead and equip that, actually. It increases the damage taken, but that's fine. And there's something right up here that I want to look at as well. What do we got over here? The Fourth Church of America. And would you look at that, we got another one of them sweet, sweet sacred tears. So now you already know. We got to use the sacred tear. You already know the drill. Alright. And there's really not a whole lot else, I don't think. There's this area right here. We'll give it a try. I'm not the most confident about that. Plus, we could always get this thing. Yeah, let's do this. So, these guys, these big old mausoleums, that's what they are. They're cool because they're you know, sentient. They walk around, and they got a bunch of skelly boy faces on their legs. So if you kind of ride up and beat the shit out of the skelly boy faces, eventually you know, he'll appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Wow. Wow. Just look at that. Would you just look at that? And then you gotta just kind of find it, and there's the entrance right there. And you can just kind of come on in, and this lets you duplicate a remembrance that you've used. I'm not 100% sure that it's fully functioning as intended, but that is its intended purpose. So now we'll go back to this Church of Pilgrimage. We'll go back to this Church of Pilgrimage. We're gonna more or less head south. We'll go ahead and give these boys a whap. At least one of them, anyway. Basically, we're gonna come up here, you know, give that boy a smack. And as you can see right there, we've got a big tree boy. We have a single fire grease as well. So I'm going to summon my wolves. Fire grease my axe. Immediately get hit. Holy shit. And there goes my one fire grease. So those Erd Tree avatars, they're totally weak to fire. So I'm a little disappointed that I used my one fire grease for that. Just to get smacked in the head twice. So we're going to go ahead, summon my wolves again. And this time, we're going to sneak up. Okay, I guess you can't. I don't expect the wolves to really last all that long, if I'm being honest. They're mostly there to like kind of help pull aggro for the early stage of the fight, you know. One wolf down. They actually might, you know. No, we're not gonna have both of them anymore. We're not gonna have any of them. That was the wrong reaction. All right, so this. You want to just run. Run in a circle around him to avoid that. And there it is. See, like, now, if only he would have cooperated that much the first time. But, like all things. Like all things. It's just a matter of earning a conversation. Earning a victory in the debate through brute force. I know a lot of people want to play with magic and miracles and incantations and whatever have you, but we don't need none of that here. All we need is bonk. And this is cool, right? So now we have this bubble tier added into our physic. So when we chug it, not only does it heal half our health, it gives us this neat little bubble shield. And what the bubble shield lets us do is it lets us basically charge in there like our name was Master Chief and just negate most of the damage from a single incoming hit. It doesn't stick around when you rest, so you can't like bubble tear up and then go somewhere after resting at a bonfire. Because, like, I know I know in Dark Souls anyway, like, if you cast a Sunlight Blade on your sword, for example, as a buff, and then you rest at the bonfire, that'll restore your FP or your casts, depending on which Dark Souls you're playing. But when you get up, it'll still have the effect. So that's like a free buff for a little bit. So, but anyhow, that about finishes the Weeping Peninsula. I'm sure there's a few other things out there. You know, I don't want to be like super thorough, you know. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and tackle this camp over here because, you know, they've been looking at me funny for a little while now and I don't appreciate it. And then it's on to, you know, doing the rest of the stuff we want to do here in Limgrave. But for now, that's going to be an episode. Thank you guys for tuning in, those of you who did. You know, feel free to comment stuff, like stuff, you know. I mean, frankly, I've heard about the speedrunning community getting their hands on Elden Ring, and apparently they're beating the game faster than I do an episode, which is crazy. So, but yeah, 80% personal best, 100 hours. It's gonna happen, just not on my YouTube channel because that's a lot of hours. But I'll see you all in the next episode, and until then, farewell.